Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon. Today I am going to today I'm going to work on decluttering our cups and plates and water bottles, that kind of stuff that I have in a specific cupboard out in our kitchen. The reason I'm working on this specific cupboard is because when we move, the kitchen that we move into will probably be smaller than what we have. The space is smaller right now. Definitely the cabinets are smaller, but we're trying to find some used good quality cabinets that we can put up in the kitchen to just redo the whole kitchen. But as of right now, I will have much less cabinet space than what we have now, and we already, Kaylee often just sets cups on the counter because she doesn't know what to do with them because there's already so many in the cupboard. So I'm going to go through this cupboard. I'm going to get rid of things. When we lived in our camper for a year, we had, like, I think there were 8 of us and a baby at that time. So we had 8 plates, we had 8 cups, we had like 8 forks, maybe 16 forks, 16 spoons. We really had the bare minimum of what we needed, and it was wonderful. We washed dishes after every meal, and we do that now anyway. And so really to get rid of a lot of the plates and the things that we have in the cabinet would be fine. And then when we entertain people, we almost always use paper plates anyway because I don't like washing all those dishes. I don't like washing 10 dishes, and that's how many people we have in our family now. So when we add even more people to that, I usually just use paper plates. So I'm gonna go through this cabinet. I'm gonna show you as I do it, take you along with me, and see what we come up with to keep for moving to the next house. Now everything I take out of here, I am going to just keep it in a box, and I'm going to store it away in case in the future we happen to need something or something is broken, or I just decide that I want more dishes than what I'm keeping. I can go out there and get them. So they'll be in a box. I'm going to store them away so that I can use them in the future if I need to. I've got some green beans on the stove. I am canning those. My canner's going. They just got done, so that noise will be stopping soon, and then we'll get started. Something else that concerns me with getting rid of so many cups, which is why I go back and forth trying to decide how many to get rid of and how many to keep, is the fact that kids lose cups often. I have a drink basket, and I try to have everyone keep their drinks in the drink basket, but they do take them in the car, or they take them around the house and they get lost and we can't find them. So, I mean, in the car, they can just go out there and get them and we can wash them and use them. But sometimes a drink cup goes missing and it's not found for a couple weeks. And in that case, we need an extra cup. So, I may leave a few extra cups in the cabinet, more than what we have in our family. Alright, so this cabinet here is the one that we keep all of our plates and cups and bowls in. I'm going to open it up and you will see also I have my vitamins and Austin's vitamins and stuff up there. If I don't keep them in the kitchen, I forget to take them, and I don't want them sitting out on the counter. So I keep them up in this cabinet. So once I declutter this cabinet, it should be helpful in those not falling out when I open up the door. So normally when we eat dinner, the kids use these plates. These are from IKEA, and the bowls from IKEA, and the little cups. I actually got them at a yard sale for like $3 for all of them. It was a really good deal, and I actually like them because the little kids cannot break them. But I think we have too many. I think we need like 8 of these plates, maybe even 6 of these plates, and then I need to keep 4 or more of these so that Austin, me, Kaylee, and Kolter can have bigger plates to use. These we don't hardly ever use. Every once in a while I'll grab one and use it. And then bowls, obviously the kids always use these bowls when they have cereal. I will use a bigger one, and so will Austin and Kaylee, but almost always the kids are using these. So I'm going to go through those, go through our cups. We've got all of our coffee cups here. that I don't use half of them. And then also I've got, these are all of our like water bottles and to-go cups. I do know that, so online I watch a lot of minimalist people. Erica Lucas is one that I enjoy watching. I also like watching The Minimal Mom, and their families are about half the size of ours. So I know like 10 water bottles, keeping 10 water bottles is gonna take up a lot of space because water bottles are big, and when you have 10 people, each of us needs one, and so it just takes up more space than a family of 4 people or a family of 5 people. So that is something I have to remember when I'm decluttering, that I can't necessarily get rid of so much stuff. Like I want all of my cups to sit in this one little tiny cupboard here, and that just doesn't work because we have so many people. So let's take these out and get started on this. See if I can get it done before my pressure is down in my canner so I can take those out. So here are, I don't know what cup that goes to. Oh, my Ninja cup, that's what it's for. So it goes over there. Okay, so
what is your Ninja cup?
We've got 10 or 8 of these water bottles here. And then we've got a few to-go coffee cups. Another water bottle. These are also to-go cups that we use. And then this is my big water jug that I use when I'm not drinking enough water. I get this thing out. So I'm gonna keep 10 of the water bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 there. Well, this goes to here. This is for this thing. After you mix it, then you're supposed to put that on top of there. That's what that's for.
Then I would like some.
Well, you don't get to pick which one you want.
Mom,
so I think you like that one.
It.
You know what? I like this one, but it doesn't fit in my cup holder. And these ones over here fit in the cup holder. So I should probably save this one to fit in my cup holder. Okay, so I'm going to keep the water bottles. I think Kaylee and Kolter are gone today, and I think Kaylee took one with her. I don't know if Kolter took a water bottle. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mom, it's Anna Green Gables. That's what.
Okay, 10 water bottles. So put this in the box, please. And put this in the box.
Mom, you're not keeping your big
Put
cup.
this in the box.
You're not keeping your big cup.
I haven't decided yet. Put these in the box. Okay, these ones I haven't decided. I'm gonna set them to the side for right now. Okay, let's count these coffee mugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm not going to count the little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Mom, this is
23 big ones and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ones. We do not need that many coffee mugs. That is over 2 coffee mugs per person. Do we need 2 coffee mugs per person? No, we do not need 2 coffee mugs per person. So I'm going to keep these stackable mugs. I don't use them, but when people come over, we use them, and coffee is something we drink often when we have company. So these are going to stay. I bought these when we were in the camper because they were stackable and they took up less space, which was Really nice.
Please keep all
So those will stay.
Mom, please keep all of these.
I don't know if I'm going to keep all of them. Austin just got this Yeti mug from his company for his birthday. And he actually doesn't drink coffee hardly ever. And probably won't ever use it. But I've used it and I really like it. So I'm going to keep it for me.
Mom, I'm going to have this because I'm going to put water in it.
Okay, you're going to use that one for water? Okay, Biddy's got her mug, has her name on it. The kids each have a mug with their name on it. This one is Kendon's, and his handle is broken, which is a bummer.
Ooh,
Klayton's, he has not got to use his yet. He's just getting big enough to start
and
using it.
here's mine.
Let's see yours. There's Karrington's. This one belongs to Kaydence. And who else do we have? Kyla May, her handle's broken too.
Mom,
And then the older kids have, hang on sweetie, this one's Kryspin's, his is a little bigger. And then Kaylee actually has a few different cups. She's got this one, and she's got this one, but she uses this one more often. And then this one is Kolter's. I didn't count his, so we have 24 coffee mugs because I didn't count his. So I'm going to keep their mugs with their names on them. Kolter uses his every day. And then there's a few others that are special to us, like these 3 here. Austin's aunt made them for him. She hand threw them and fired them and painted them. And they're very nice, big, heavy-duty mugs. I had one that was my favorite mug, and it got dropped and broken, unfortunately. So I am going to keep these 3 because Austin really likes them, and he uses them, and they're nice and big. So I'm going to keep those 3. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to keep each kid's mug with their name. I'm going to put those up here.
I will not go back.
Stick Crispies up on. Okay, and then this one is kind of special to me. My friend gave it to me a long time ago, but it also spills really easily. So I think I'm gonna put it in the get rid of, or the save box here. This one I'm gonna put in here. This one is Kaylee's giant mug. She didn't really ever use it. I'm gonna put it in here. This one is Kaylee's, and she doesn't use it. Kaylee kind of has a coffee mug problem. This one I'm gonna put in here. And this one I really like, but my handle got broken, so I'm gonna put it in here too because I don't ever use it since the handle got broken. I like my coffee mugs to have a handle on them. And this one I like, and these ones Austin's mom made for us. Have our picture on there from when I was pregnant with Klayton, and a memory verse, Bible verse, and then this one, actually I just used this one, so it's got mine on there.
What of this brown
Sweetie, I'm just putting them out in that box for now. Okay? I'm not gonna get rid of them because people might want them back, but I'm taking them out of the cupboard to see if we can make some room so the cups don't fall out whenever we're trying to, and this one's Kaylee's and the handle's broken, when we're trying to open and close the cupboard. Okay?
Are you ready?
Okay, so I think, you know what, I'm just gonna put this one in here because we'll see if I can survive without it. It doesn't keep my coffee warm for very long, so. Okay, and this is Kaylee's cup. I'm going to keep for her over here. She was using it. This one I'm going to wash and put in the box. Okay, now these were all the pills that were and stuff that was up in the cupboard. Some On Guard, some acid reducer, allergy medicine, relaxation syrup to help with sleeping, Terrazyme, more allergy medicine, vitamins, 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 potassium, vitamin D, zinc, allergy medicine, fish oil, and ibuprofen. So I'm just gonna put all of them back in there because I only use these two and Austin uses this one. Actually, Austin really about uses all the rest. There's a few in here that neither of us use very often, but I keep them in here. So I'm just gonna put them all back because if I take any out, Austin will be looking for them. He won't be able to find them, and then he'll be in trouble for moving his stuff. So I'm gonna put everything back up here since we've got more room now. We're going to stack the things together. Put that here. Actually, put that here. Ibuprofen up there. Potassium and zinc and allergy stuff. Allergies. Vitamins. These are my vitamins. Alright, so there we go. Now that looks much better. Lots less cluttered. More room. Okay, so on this side over here, I actually do keep my blender top. It goes up here, and then also my single cup. I use that a lot. So I'm going to keep both of those up there. Okay, so now I'm going to work on kids' cups next. Okay, I know I'm getting rid of these. I got this cup at IKEA. It's a little sippy cup, and they were like $3 for 2 of them. Now, this cup is super cute with the little puppy dog, but it doesn't have a stopper. The lid pops off whenever it gets dropped on the floor and it spills all over the place. So I'm getting rid of this cup. I've been wanting to for a long time. I have another one somewhere with a blue puppy dog lid, and when I find it, it'll be gone too. Okay, there are several other cups sitting here, and I'm not sure who they belong to. I know that's Kolter's cup. There's one over there too. There's one over there. See, cups everywhere. I don't want people to be able to just keep pulling cups out of the cupboard. Okay, I got these little water bottles for the kids. I got them each their own color. There were 8 different colors. They were like $2.50 at Walmart. So I bought them, and they've used them for quite a while. So a couple of them have broken. Kolter uses his all the time. But the problem is that they're not easy to clean. Like underneath the lid. Here, let me see that lid. Underneath the lid, there's just a lot of little cubby holes and stuff that are difficult to get cleaned out very well. So then they end up getting yucky and gross, and nobody wants to use them. So I don't know if Kaylee will use hers. I know, but they got yucky too. I also bought these little cups on Amazon that were, let's see, what brand are they? Contigo. See, they're supposed to be like a good brand, and they just get the inside of them turned yucky too. So Kolter's is still pretty clean, but he only used water in his. You can still see like there it's kind of yucky. So no one has used theirs. I threw the rest of them away because they were all, the lids were so gross, and I would clean and clean and clean, and I would just get like black gunk coming out of the lids all the time. So I threw them away. So if you have any recommendations for kids, probably not those kind. I'm trying to find a different kind. If you have recommendations for kids cups, I have like a couple of these little thermos water bottles. They've got straws in them, and they're actually very simple to clean. They come apart real easy. I got these at the thrift store, but you can get them at Walmart. And these may be what I end up getting for the kids. It's just hard when they're like $15 a piece to buy 10 of them, or 8 of them. That's like, what, $120 or something, $100. It's expensive for cups. But I need something that doesn't spill, something that's durable, something that's easy to clean, something that's a fairly good size but not too big, that the kids can just use every single day around the house. So I'm gonna keep this one because they do use this one a lot. But actually, I feel like this one maybe leaks. One of them leaks. We've got 2 of them. Karrington was using one. I think it's in the car. I'm just gonna put it in here. So, Kolter. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Karrington. Kolter and Kryspin's cup. Kyla and Kaydence. Kaylee's. Karrington. Klayton. And now Kendon needs one, and I've got these little ones here, so he can be using those. I'm not going to worry about him. So I'm going to put that over there. This is a little collapsible cup. The boys got these in their stockings, so, and they do use them a lot, so I'll leave those up there. Leave that one up there too. Okay, so there's those. Those are done. Now I'm going to move on to the plates. See what we can come up with here. Okay, so I've got 8 white ones, 7 floured ones, so that's 15 plates. And I might just use these and keep a couple of these little plates and use them for the little kids so they can't drop them and break them when they drop them, because they will drop them. This pencil is here on purpose. It holds my stand up so it doesn't bend forwards and all the plates fall off, or all the bowls fall off. So I think I'm going to look through these here and find the ones that are in the best shape. Possibly keep those ones. There's a few. I don't know what color to keep. I think I might just keep, let's see, a blue one. A couple blue ones maybe. Probably that's what I'll do. Okay, so I am deciding I'm going to keep this cup because I use these a lot when we're going in the car because they fit in the cup holder, so I'm going to keep that one. And I'm also going to keep this one because I do use this one a lot in my house. It's hard to tip it over because it's got a wider base on it than that other one, but this one doesn't fit in the cup holder, but I like to use it at home, so I'm going to keep it too. Okay, so here is the finished product. Cups on the bottom here. If all the cups are clean at the same time, these will be in there too. And then there's a few more in here. These 3 cups, and there's a couple little ones over here and another collapsible one. And there's a few in the sink. So those will still not take up a ton of room in there. And then plates and bowls. The little bowls that are in the dishwasher will go here also, but we've got a few there. The little plates, I just left these. I mean, they don't take up much space, and we do use them every once in a while when we have dessert or something. Coffee mugs, we still have quite a few coffee mugs, but like in the winter, everyone will drink tea, or we'll have guests over and drink coffee, and so we do need some of those, but I got rid of a lot. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, so I took out, well, we had 24 or 25, 24 I think, so I took out like 6, so not a ton, but they were big ones. I feel like I took out more than that. And then water bottles at the top, there's 10 water bottles, not including, or including the one that Kaylee has, so there's 9 water bottles up there. 2 my big water jugs that I use often, and 1 to-go cup, and then my blender and little mini blender, and then our vitamins. Okay, so that is it for today. I would love to know how many people you have in your family, and if you have a minimalist kitchen, if you keep just what you need, or if you have a lot of extra. and what your thoughts are about that. I do plan on going through the rest of the kitchen. Most of what I have in the kitchen I use, but there's a few places where I like to stash stuff that I don't use very often, so I'll be going through those too. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching as I decluttered my cupboard. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more in the future, and I will see you all next time. Bye.